Tell an experience that you never forget. One experience I will never forget happened when I was a child. I was about 10 years old, and my family took a trip to the beach. It was my first time seeing the ocean, and I was beyond excited. The moment we arrived, I ran towards the water, feeling the sand between my toes. The sea was vast and blue, stretching as far as my eyes could see. The waves were big and powerful, crashing onto the shore. I remember the sound of the waves, the salty breeze in the air, and the seagulls flying overhead. It was a feeling of pure joy and wonder. I decided to build a sandcastle with the help of my parents. We used buckets and shovels to create a grand fortress in the sand. We even made a moat around it and decorated it with seashells we found on the beach. I was so proud of our creation. We spent hours playing in the sand, and I couldn't stop smiling. But the most unforgettable part of the day was when my dad suggested we go for a swim. I was a little scared because I had never been in the ocean before. The waves looked huge, and I didn't know how to swim. However, my dad held my hand, and we walked into the water together. The waves were strong, and they knocked me over a few times, but my dad was right there, making sure I was safe. With each wave, I felt the thrill of being carried by the sea. As we ventured deeper, I saw colorful fish swimming around my feet. It was like being in a magical underwater world. I was amazed by the beauty of the ocean. My fear melted away, and I felt a sense of freedom I had never experienced before. We swam and played in the waves for what felt like hours. I laughed, splashed, and felt the joy of the sea. It was a feeling of pure happiness, and I never wanted the day to end. When it was time to leave, I was a bit sad, but I knew I would carry that unforgettable experience with me forever. That day at the beach taught me the importance of trying new things, conquering my fears, and cherishing the simple moments in life. It's a memory I hold dear, and it reminds me of the wonder and beauty that can be found in the world around us.